Hi, and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name is Nick.
And my name is Chris. And Nick, what have we got in store today?
Today we are taking a look at XRP and specifically how much XRP you might want to hold. So this is something that we did for Cardano, I think it was like yesterday or the day before, just where we kind of have some goals in our minds as to what our end target is and the kind of projects that we want to get involved in. And therefore, with these couple of variables, we're able to kind of come up with a bit of a formula on how many tokens you may want to hold in order to achieve that goal. So in this example, we're going to go through a target that I have, and Chris can come up with a target as well, and show you what both of these scenarios look like in terms of XRP holding. And as always, if you find this video useful and informative, do go ahead and smash that like button. Chris really appreciates it. He loves giving you those 2 thumbs of approval. So do go ahead and show us how much you're into XRP specifically, and do go and smash that like button. And if you haven't done so yet, do go ahead and subscribe. By subscribing, you'll be kept up to date with all of the live streams and videos that we do here on the Cheeky Crypto channel. Chris, shall we go ahead and have a look at the markets before going straight into XRP and trying to figure out how much XRP we need to make our dreams come true?
Oh, it sounds good, Nick.
It
Let's do
does.
it.
Okay, so here we are just on a coin market cap, and what we're going to do is just have a look and see what's happened in the last 24 hours. So the overall market cap has dropped approximately $10 billion in the space of 24 hours. And that's pretty common. We saw that quite a bit over the last few weeks before pumping it all the way up to the value that it is today. So if we go down over here, we can see where that money has pretty much left the space, specifically around the tokens that we are watching here. So we have Bitcoin losing 1.3, Ethereum losing 2.1, Chainlink losing 2.6, Polkadot losing a 0.9, and Cardano 2.4, Stellar 0.8, VeChain massive 4, Algorand 4, Ren 3, Zilliqa 1, Hedera 0.2, Reserve Right RSR lost 5.4, SingularityNet lost 6.2, Fetch AI here lost 7, Harmony lost 5, and V4 lost 3, right? So pretty standard across the board. Nothing here is alarming to me personally. That's just generally what happens when you have traders in the space. It got to a certain threshold, and let's just say the artificial intelligence triggered the dump of multi-assets. Okay, so it doesn't alarm me because the 7-day is looking pretty positive. Everything is in the green for 7 days, so we are still climbing in the right direction. And if we have a look at XRP specifically, we can see that this one was up 1.4% for the last 24 hours and is up 6.9% for the 7 days. So it is trading currently at 26.6 cents. So a pretty good, healthy XRP value in the last few days. And if we click into XRP, we can see a couple of things here. We also have the circulating supply of 45 billion. Total supply is just shy of the 100 billion. And the market cap there at $12.1 billion. And obviously, as we scroll down here, we can see things like the all-time high, which was $3.84. Okay, so pretty good numbers all around here. But we're going to be talking more specifically about some targets, right? So if we wanted to make a certain amount of money, and we're going to be using XRP to facilitate that, then we also need to have some broad assumptions about XRP. So to start with, we're going to say, okay, how much do I think, or how much is my goal? What is my goal for XRP? And then what is Chris's goal? So I'm going to say I'm going to look to achieve $500,000 using XRP. And Chris, how much money would you like to achieve using XRP?
For me, the million's the marker.
Okay, so I'll do a $500,000 example, and Chris will do a full 1 million example. So we'll pull up the calculator. So straight away we can see we have the calculator here, and we can adjust this for each scenario. So obviously, we have the total circulating supply and we know the values, etc. But ultimately, the calculation is very simple. If I would like to achieve a $500,000 kind of return on investment, how many tokens do I need? Well, first of all, we have to kind of make the assumption of what is that time period. I'm looking at maybe 2025, and what is a nice kind of conservative number that I think XRP will be worth in 2025, right? So for me, I think, this could quite easily be, I'm going to say $10 by 2025. I think that's a nice round number to kind of say that XRP will have that value in the next 5 years. So what I'd do is I'd take this 500,000 and I'd divide it by 10, the $10 that I think XRP will be worth, right? This is then going to show me that I need 50,000 XRP coins, tokens, to basically facilitate that $500,000 goal. Okay, so looking at the price here, we can see it's 26.8 cents. So if I need 50,000 of them, all I have to do now is just multiply this by the 0.26877, which is the total value of XRP currently, and press equals. Now that shows me that I need to invest $13,408.85 today to get those 50,000 tokens, of which I believe will become or return me 500,000 in 5 years. So my 5-year investment is based on a $13,000 408 investment. Now that would be my scenario if I was looking to get $500,000. Now for Chris here, he said he wanted $1 million, right? Is that what you're after?
Yeah, so I'm after 1 million, but by 2030. Now, I think by 2030, we're not going to be waiting for mass adoption. I think the market's going to be mature. And I reckon that XRP is going to be in the region of $50 a coin.
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll put in Chris's $1 million target, and then we're going to divide that by the $50 he believes XRP will be worth in 2030, right? So I'm going to hit the equal sign on that. That then shows me that Chris needs 20,000 tokens. Now, we'll assume that Chris hasn't yet invested in XRP, in which case he needs to buy those 20,000 tokens. So we're going to multiply his 20,000 target here by the I messed it up already, the 0.26877, so the current value of XRP, and press equals. And that now shows me that Chris needs to invest $5,363.54 in order to achieve a $1 million return on investment in 10 years from now. So two different scenarios here, and two different or three different variables in each example. One is obviously the goal. What is your goal? What do you want to achieve from XRP? The second is obviously what value do you think XRP will be within the third variable, which is the time, right? So you need to have a goal. You need to know what time frame you want your goal to become reality, and then you need to know, the value of that token or coin in that time frame. So we both have two different targets, two different time frames, two different valuations, and we are both using XRP to generate that. I would need to invest $13,000, and Chris would need to invest $5,000, but both allow us to use XRP to get to those end targets and those end goals. And guys, I think it's pretty easy and straightforward to kind of do this scenario on multiple different assets. So as we did the same example for ADA, we just show you another token here as XRP. The same principles apply. You just kind of adjust those three different variables each time. Chris, is there anything else you want to kind of add in here to kind of just reassure guys, that this is a unique thing? It's not something that we can give you personally. Everyone is slightly different.
Yeah, and I think that's like the key thing to highlight here, Nick, really is you bang on, and we're not suggesting that these are going to be the all-time highs by 2030. It could be much higher. It might not even achieve that, but these are the points in which we're saying that we're going to start exiting the market potentially. So Nick's going to wait until it gets to $10. His is a shorter time frame. Mine's a slightly longer term, for the investment. But I'm not going to come out until it gets to $50. That might not be 2030. That might be 2040. Who knows? But it might not. It might come 2025. It just depends on how XRP is adopted.
Absolutely, and that's it. So if you just get those variables in your mind, what is your target, what is your goal, what time frame would you like that goal to become reality for you, and then what kind of value do you think XRP will truly have within that time frame? And obviously that last one is really important, that you're truly honest with yourself and you've done a lot of research into it. You're not necessarily just buying into lots of hype that's out there about these tokens or coins. You do have to kind of be true to yourself. If you truly believe that the value of that token or coin will be a certain value in a time frame, then use that as your variable. Definitely don't plump in some strange numbers that are way out there. We try to be as realistic with this as we can. So do play around with that calculation. Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. What is your target? What is your bag looking like? Are you there? Are you on track? All those kind of things. What do you even think of the 2025 valuation? What do you think of a 2030 valuation? Do let us know all of that kind of stuff down in the comments down below. Chris does spend quite a significant amount of time going through all of the comments that we get on these videos, and he tries to reply to almost as many as he possibly can. And as always, if you've enjoyed this video, do go ahead and smash that like button for Chris. He really appreciates it. And if you haven't done so yet, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And by doing so, you'll be kept up to date with all of the videos and live streams that we do here on Cheeky Crypto. And with that said, we hope you have a fantastic day, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Super. Take care, everyone.